What's going on, everybody, and welcome to the vlog. My name is Mike Malone. I'm a gambling addict. Been going at it for 24 years. Lost too much money. So if you guys have been following my journey, you guys know. And if you guys are new, welcome. And if you're a gambling addict, you are not alone. Today I want to talk about a game that happened on Sunday. It was the Browns versus the Raiders. Now the Browns were up 24-10 versus the shitty ass Raiders with I think less than a minute to go left in the game. Now if you guys are familiar with sports betting, you guys know what the spread is and the over-under and all the totals. Okay? So let me tell you guys what happened. This is something that I've never seen ever in the history of the NFL. The Browns were up so many points. All they had to do was kick a field goal just to get some more points. But no, the Browns decided to punt. That's right, they punted the ball from the 29-yard line instead of kicking a field goal. Now here's the thing. If they would have kicked the field goal, the game total would have went over. But because for some stupid reason, probably because Vegas called, the shitty ass Browns decided to punt the ball at the 29-yard line, which is something that I've never seen in my life. I mean, you have better odds on throwing a touchdown pass, okay, and not converting and having the Raiders get the ball at the 29-yard line and have to run 70 yards to score. And even so, there's only a minute left in the game, right? And they're down so much points that a touchdown is not going to do anything. The NFL needs to be investigated, guys, because this is some crazy shit that I've never seen before. There's only one reason, one solution, and that's so the over didn't hit. So if you guys saw that game, Raiders and Browns, you guys know. And if you guys bet on that game, I didn't bet on it. I was just watching it because my girlfriend is a Raiders fan. But if you bet on that game and you had the freaking over, you are sick to your stomach. There is no reason in hell why you would punt the ball for any reason in the world at the 29-yard line. So besides that, I managed to keep myself off the Robinhood app. There was no sports betting and no gambling this weekend, so I'm proud of that. My last video, you guys saw me kind of spiral out and say that I don't care about anything, you know? And honestly, that's how I felt at the time. And you know, in a way, I still kind of feel that way. Like, I don't really care, but I took some time to kind of simmer down and kind of think about what I was saying. You know, obviously I do have goals, and obviously I do need to stop gambling, and I do need to chill out. I need to get a hold of it, because losing a lot of money in the casino and sports betting is just stupid. And yes, losing a lot of money does ruin lives. I'm 40 years old. I still got plenty of time. I still have a chance. But gambling 24 years is a long freaking time. But, yeah, I don't know. I thought about if I can't quit gambling completely, then maybe I could do like a series. You know, like I'll put $500 a month aside, and maybe I'll document all my sports bets or something like that. Because just being honest with you guys and honest with myself, you know, I've been trying to quit gambling now for almost 5 or 6 months. And I've had some good times. I've been doing good, and then I spiral. So it hasn't been super terrible. I have been making progress, which is great. But at the end of the day, I'm still probably going to gamble a little bit, and that's just the way it is. Just being honest, guys. You know, in order for people to respect me, I have to tell the truth, and I have to be honest with people. Otherwise, you get no respect. You know, I want this channel to be 100% legit. Like, what do I got to lose, you know? So that's something I thought about. Maybe $500 a month. That's my bankroll, and let's see what we can do with it. Win or lose, I'm not going to be disappointed and really pissed off if I lose 500 bucks. You know? Let's see, what next to talk about. So I went out over the weekend, and if you guys have been following me, you guys know that I went on a dry November with alcohol, because alcohol triggers my gambling. So I decided to do the whole month. I lasted 3 weeks. So honestly, to me, that's pretty good. That's progress for me. For somebody who usually drinks like once a week on the weekend. So doing that 3 weeks, guys, felt really good on my body, mentally, physically, felt good. So I'm proud of that. I did drink. Now, while I was out, we went to a Friendsgiving, then we went to the bar. I wasn't really having a good time, you know? There's just something different changing that it just doesn't do it for me anymore. You know, it just wasn't feeling it. I wasn't vibing. So maybe having that break from alcohol made me kind of realize, you know, there's better things than going out to the bar and doing dumb shit. Because let me tell you what, a lot of times alcohol and drinking leads to dumb shit, especially gambling. But that's not really my main concern on this channel. My main concern is like the gambling stuff, but I'm on here documenting my life. So yeah, I went 3 weeks with no drinking. I'm proud of that. So W's in the chat for that. If you guys drink, if you guys are social drinkers like me, some of y'all know that 3 weeks is a long time. And especially right now during the holidays, there's a lot of Friendsgivings and a lot of events going on. So it's kind of hard to not drink. So that's pretty much it for the day. Hope you guys enjoyed my video, my little talk. I love talking to y'all. Like the video, do your boy a favor. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Peace.